All right, welcome. Today we're starting Unit 6, Exponential Relationships. This is Lesson 6.1. This is Video 1, so it's Part 1. Our content objective today is understand how exponential growth, which is a geometric sequence, differs from linear growth, which is a arithmetic sequence. And then our learning objective is master the vocabulary of position versus term. So let's try this first example where we want to choose your option. So we have two options. Option A, for this coming year, your allowance is set at $7 in January and grows by $5 each month thereafter. Option B, for this coming year, your allowance is set at 10 cents, so 0.10 of a dollar in January, and doubles each month thereafter. Justify which option you would choose by graphing each option for up to 1 year. So if we were going to do that, we're going to look at these two options. So we're going to have option A and option B. And for both of these, we want to give ourselves 12 months. So we're going to start at 0. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And we would have the same thing here, 1, 2, so on and so forth, all the way to 12. And now, if we look at the first one, so I'm going to go up on here. I'm going to go up by 5s. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, and 60. Over here, we'll do the same thing. We'll go up by 5s, 5, 10, and all the way up to 60. All right, so for the first one, it says, what is the common difference? Well, the common difference here is that we are going to add $5 each time. Whereas here, we're talking about a common ratio. Because we're not adding, we are multiplying. So times 2. So let's see what this would look like. So at month 0, which is January, that's our first month. The first one starts at $7. And then it's going to go up by 5 each time. So 5 plus 7, we're looking at 12, and then 12 plus 5 is going to go up to roughly 17, and you can see that we have a linear relationship, and I'm just doing this rather quickly, but you can see we've got a nice linear relationship for this. Okay. Now for option 2 or option B, we're multiplying by 2. So again, we're not starting at $7. This time we're starting at 10 cents, which is way down by here, but then it's going to double each and every month. And so at about month About month 6, it's going to be at around 5-ish. And you can see how this is increasing, but then it makes rather large jumps after that. So this is growing exponentially. We can see that this is growing exponentially. So really option B is the better option to choose here because it's going to get us up there the most quickly. So for example, if we're looking at option A, if we're in month 12, and if you think of these as coordinates, so when x is 12, y is going to equal $67. But in option B, when x is 12, y is going to equal $409.60. That's a much greater increase over the same time span. So option B would be a much better option.